Tyler here with GPKnives, and we're back again for the Week 50 weekly update. I'm going to start out this week with an oldie but a goodie. We've got a limited sprint run of the classic Spyderco Meerkat. Now, one of the things that makes the general design of the Meerkat unique is this sliding scale lock. So as you can see, there's no visible lock when the blade is open or actually in the closed position, but you slide this scale to the front. As you can see, it exposes the internal steel liner there. So when you slide that up, you can then disengage the lock on the blade. So very strong lock there, and a great compact EDC size, especially if you're looking for a shorter blade to meet local law requirements. You've got a great leaf-shaped blade and a full flat grind, nice and thin in the blade stock. This sprint run has these blue-gray handles and Japanese Vitoku 2 laminated steel. So this is a fine Japanese carbon steel, cuts very well, takes a good edge. You can see the lamination line, so the exterior is a stainless clad, so that lower part will patina over time, and you'll get a great two-tone look on the blade there. Reversible deep carry wire clip for tip down carry, and just a great option for a lightweight compact EDC that has some unique features and is a great collector's piece in a limited production run. We've also got a GEC number 86 pattern in the acrylic tortoise shell. This is the oil field jack. You've got 1095 carbon tool steel blades, some grooved bolsters, a nice polished satin finish on the blades, and you got a primary clip point and then a secondary sheep's foot blade. And as you can see, nice walk and talk on both of those, and great high quality Great Eastern fit and finish on these. We also have Restock on the Micarta Exocet. It's a California legal double action out the front that doubles as a money clip. And we have these in both blue and tan hard anodized handles with black 204P blades. So great performance and a nice California legal auto that again doubles as a money clip. We also have a few pieces of the following. We've got the Para 3 lightweight with black DLC coated blade and matching hardware. We will have more of these in stock soon, as they are going to be regular production, but right now we just have a few of our initial shipment left. We've got Restock on the Sage 5 lightweight. Great hex bidirectional texturing on here. Full stainless liners. Very smooth operation. Another great lightweight EDC. Not quite as light as the Para 3 lightweight, but still a great option. And then we have a few of our exclusive Godfather from Protect Knives with a green canvas micarta inlay. These have DLC coated 154 CM blades, hard anodized aircraft grade aluminum frames, and snappy coil spring operation on the deployment there. 100% made in the USA with US materials, and again, just a few of these exclusive versions left in stock. Next, we have the Yui Knives Black, designed by Spanish custom knife maker Miguel Barbudo. This is a very hefty and robust tactical backlock folder, and is based off of his custom designs. You've got a Bowie style clip point made from CPM S35VN. Got a lot of belly on there, and this kind of cut down clip point. It's a little reminiscent of the Spanish Navaja. We got black PVD coated titanium for the bolster and liners with shred carbon fiber handle scales. You got a back lock, and you got this interesting feature in his back lock where the lock tang has a cutout that fits into the tang of the blade. So makes for a very, very secure and strong backlock mechanism. You can see you can put the thumb right over the top of that, and then that lock is not going to go anywhere. The blade does ride on ball bearings, so some care needs to be taken when disengaging the lock. And it does have a very strong detent bias thanks to the way that this lock face is cut. So you've got no worry of it coming open in the pocket inadvertently. Dual thumb studs for deployment, and you can see it's got a nice snappy deployment there with an audible click when that lock interfaces. You got a lanyard hole cutout here in the back and 3D machine titanium pocket clip in the typical Wii style. And I'll quickly grab the Paramilitary 2 for a little size comparison so you can see just how big this knife really is. You can see even though the Spyderco has a fairly wide blade with that Spyderco round hole, the Blackout is just as wide. Nice long blade there, about the same amount of grip area as with the Spyderco, including the index finger cutout. Close these up, and then the overall thickness is going to be just a bit thicker on the Blackout there. So great if you're looking for a large tactical EDC that has some unique features and a lot of style. And here we have the Civivi Wyvern. We've got a molded FRN in a reverse dragon scale pattern. So provides a nice look as well as enhanced texture in the hand. And we've got a stainless core Damascus here and a nice hollow grind. This knife rides on bearings and deploys fast and smooth either via the oval hole or the index flipper, and makes a great lightweight EDC that is both utilitarian and visually appealing. You got a full FRN backspacer and a right hand tip up only 3D machine titanium pocket clip for carry. And this is just a great option if you're looking for something that is both affordable and stylish. And finally, we have 3 more knives from Civivi. We have the Little Fiend, the Shredder, and the Governor. They've all got satin finished D2 tool steel blades. You got a nice high hollow grind with a drop point on this one. G10 handle scales over skeletonized stainless liners, open back construction, and reversible tip up only deep carry clip. Ball bearing pivot, and again, smooth and snappy deployment on that. You got a forward finger choil here that allows you to choke up on the knife. And I'll grab the Spyderco Native 5 for a little size comparison. So pretty close in size, somewhat similar in style. You can see the Civivi has a much thinner blade. It's going to be thinner at the edge thanks to the hollow grind there. Similar functional grip area. And fairly similar in both the height and overall thickness there. The shredder is going to be a bit larger. Same materials and construction. You've got, again, that high hollow D2. This one's got a larger hole for the blade. You got a little more texture on the G10, and this one comes with layered blue and black. And we also have layered red and black. Partial backspacer with an inline lanyard pin. And again, that reversible stainless pocket clip for deep carry. And again, snappy and smooth deployment there. And lastly, we've got the Governor. This one differs a bit. It's got the same satin hollow grind, a nice long drop point there. Thumb stud deployment on this. And this one actually rides on phosphor bronze washers. So for those of you who don't like bearings due to working in gritty environments, or just prefer the feel of washers, this one is a great option. Very large knife, great value for the money there. Stainless liner construction. You got a bit more of a backspacer there and a lanyard hole instead of a pin. Again with the reversible clip and just plain black G10 on that. And I'll grab the PM2 again. So a bit larger than the PM2, but not by much. Got a little more cutting edge there. Again, that thin D2 blade stock. Similar functional grip area. And then this one's going to be a fair amount thinner in the closed position, but will carry similarly to the PM2. And again, the overall thickness is going to be the same on those two. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives and your Week 50 weekly update. Thanks for watching and stay sharp.